optimism for our children. And in other countries, is there a point about that growth rates and population are declining in many countries? So not only are people not optimistic about their children's futures, they're actually not having children. In some member states, there's a concern around that. How Europeans feel about this sense of purpose in life, which is important for well-being. The majority of Europeans, 78%, agree or strongly agree that what they do in life is worthwhile. And this ranges from 53% of people in Greece to 90% in Ireland. So I think that there's quite staggering differences between countries. And I suppose the value of this research is, are there lessons that countries can learn from one another? Or are there personality traits that are innate to different countries that produce these results?
I think the EU does matter. I'm not a UKIPper. I don't think we should pull out of the EU, but I think the EU needs serious reform, and if it doesn't reform itself, then I think it'll fracture. Because there's a lot of people across Europe are feeling as angry, do you know what I mean? And maybe not able to fully understand the anger. And you're seeing this rise of extreme right-wing parties and racism, and it's that it's very easy to go over to Brussels and live in a bubble and not go and meet people who are actually suffering as a result.
Europe matters to me because we have a chance to create lots of manufacturing jobs which will help people get into decent working conditions. And lots of people that didn't have a chance for prosperity maybe do. Thank you.
The normal week would be, I normally fly out to Brussels on a Tuesday morning, so it's a 6:30 in the morning flight.
Once you arrive in Brussels,
Yes.
what happens?
So I'll kind of have a little meeting with the people I work with. Well, sometimes I have to go straight to a committee, other times I kind of catch up with the people who work for me out there, and we'll just kind of talk about what's happening for the week, and if you need speeches or if you need notes, you'll meet with organisations, like your organisation, the Brussels based outfit will come and meet with us. A lot of the weeks are called committee weeks, so that's where you're doing kind of work in smaller groups. Then
How long is staying for?
2 nights.
2 nights, so within them 2 nights, if you flew over today, would you be talking today?
So
they give you a night for rest and
well, Mondays the committees don't start until about I think it's kind of 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
so you have enough time to get started.
Yeah, so unless you're because the committees will talk about a lot of issues that you might be working on yourself. So unless your stuff is on the agenda, exactly. So we usually go every Tuesday, come back on a Thursday. Once a month we don't go to Brussels, we go to Strasbourg. But that's in the full Parliament meet, so there's 751 MEPs at the moment. So you meet in the room, and if you ever see the photos, that big exactly.
The reason I think this is a good idea, the European thing, is because it's not for me now, it's for me kids. And also, I just hope it'll do well for the homeless and all when it comes over, and when we get all going. Please God.
Would it be just yourself?
No. So in Ireland you have it in the south of Ireland, and then in the north, the moment they have Ireland North, right? And they're going to lose those 3 now with Brexit, so they'll have nobody to represent them. And then in the south you have, it's broken up into 3. So in Dublin you have at the moment 3 MEPs. Myself, Brian Hayes, who's Fine Gael, and Nessa Childers, who's the other 2 is they're huge constituencies. The other one is 15 counties. And that has 4 representing them, and the other is 10 counties, and that's 4. But that will all change then in the next election. Because of Brexit, Ireland is getting 2 extra seats. We're losing the 3 in the north, because they're technically part of Britain. But we gained two, because what they've decided to do is take all of the MEP seats that Britain would have had and divide and give some countries more.
So Ireland is getting an extra.
So Ireland will get two, and in Dublin will move to being 4 seats instead of 3.
Yeah, hello, my name is Kaspar. I think why Europe is matters. I think the borders now is everywhere open and I can go everywhere where I want. I can find a good job for really good money, not in like my country where I work for small money. Thank you very much.
In your corner, that means you're going to win. It's not about that. It's about just compromising.
The European Parliament is a lot of compromise, because it's not, you know the way you see in the door, you have the opposition on the board.
That's what I mean.
That fight. The only way you can get anything through, because no one has a total majority.
It's shouting.
No, you have to go and compromise. And work with people, it's like, oh, I give you this, but you give me that.
I'll scratch your
So sometimes that's great, because it means that when you're from a small political group or a small country or a small party, you can get stuff done. But other times it can be very frustrating, because you have to compromise on things like
you have to
be stronger.
send views, you have to let go.
We have powers to tell countries what to do on housing, but there is organisations there that work together, like Fianza would work for the housing. But I think where the EU is positive from countries that are doing really well, and also countries that are doing
Darden, just want to talk about open borders, that we meet interesting people and good people, but about borders, they are good in a way for some things. Thank you.
We were told in the hostel that because we had no payment address, there's no way to send the vote
And
card.
it's not a rich institution you're voting for, whether it's your local councillor, your local TD or your local MEP. It's critical that you vote, and really, really important. And it's not even, you know, I'm not going to tell you, say, like, I think Sinn Féin is the best party because that's who I'm with, but it's the importance of voting, putting aside the political parties and who you're voting. See the way all the issues you're discussing around the lack of housing and dealing with how you come out of addiction and healthcare and all of that. There's a reason why it's so important to vote, because see the politicians, all of them, regardless of what political party they're from, they look at who votes, right? In terms, not that they can't see how you vote, but they look, and in deprived communities, very few people go out and vote, right? You were to Fox Rock or Dalkey, you know, they all vote, and there's a reason why they get looked after. So apart from the fact that they're wealthy, it's that politicians will go, well, sure, what's the point? Because you know why pensioners usually are protected, and they're very reluctant to cut pensions or to cut their medical care, is because they go out and vote. And do you mean, so it's the importance of if you vote and your local reps, regardless of what political party they are, looking and going, Jesus, look at that north inner city now. The turnout has gone from 30% up to 50%. I need to pay attention to what they need.
I'm Pierre. Why Europe matters? Well, I'm very lucky to have been able to live in different European countries, and this is because we have the European Union. But at the same time, I feel Europe doesn't do enough to support people who are experiencing poverty.
First, if you look at it from an Irish perspective, we're a neutral country. And I think, like for a lot of Irish people, are proud of the neutrality that, you know, they've gone and they do peacekeeping activities in countries, but that they have a reputation as being neutral. So therefore, you have a bit of respect about your neutrality. And then, so I come at it from that perspective first.
That's the UN.
Is that so with the UN, but that Ireland are the blue helmets, the peacekeepers, not going in and taking part in conflict, but actually trying to resolve the conflict. So that's what I think Ireland's role should be.